Sophia and the Weaver's Promise. Once, in a kingdom filled with magic and mystery, a talented girl found herself in an extraordinary predicament. She was renowned for her exceptional skill in weaving tapestries, creating works so lifelike they seemed to move. One day, the kingdom's greedy and power-hungry king heard of her talent. He summoned her to his palace and issued a challenge. If you can weave a tapestry that captures the essence of the entire kingdom by dawn, you shall be richly rewarded. But if you fail, you will be imprisoned. The girl was led to a grand hall filled with the finest silk, threads in every color imaginable. As night fell, she began her work, but soon realized the task was impossible. No matter how skilled she could not capture the entirety of the kingdom in a single tapestry. Just as she was about to despair, a strange little man with twinkling eyes and a mischievous grin appeared before her. "I can help you," he said, "but what will you give me in return?" Desperate and with nothing to offer, she pleaded, "I have nothing left but my skill and my future happiness. What do you ask of me?" The little man pondered for a moment before replying, "Promise me your firstborn child when you become queen, and I will weave the tapestry for you." Seeing no other way, she reluctantly agreed. The little man set to work, his fingers moving so quickly they were a blur. By dawn, the grand hall was filled with a tapestry so magnificent that it seemed to glow with its own light. The king was awestruck and, true to his word, rewarded the girl with gold and jewels, eventually marrying her and making her his queen. Years passed, and she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. She had almost forgotten her pact with the little man, but on the night of the child's birth he appeared to claim his prize. Heartbroken, she begged him to take anything but her child. The little man, moved by her pleas, offered her a chance. "If you can guess my name within 3 days, you may keep your child," he said. She sent out messengers to every corner of the kingdom to gather all the unusual names they could find. On the first day, she guessed many names, but all were wrong. On the second day, she tried even more names, but still, none were correct. On the third day, one of her messengers returned with news of a peculiar sight in the forest. He had seen a strange little man dancing around a fire, singing, "Tonight, tonight my plans I make. Tomorrow, tomorrow the baby I take. The queen will never win the game, for Rumpelstiltskin is my name." When the little man returned that night, she pretended to ponder deeply. Then, with a smile, she said, "Is your name Rumpelstiltskin?" The little man screamed in rage, stamping his foot so hard that it cracked the floor. "The devil told you that! The devil told you that!" he shrieked. In his fury, he tore himself in two and vanished, never to be seen again. Now, free from her promise, she embraced her child with joy. She lived happily ever after, ruling the kingdom with wisdom and kindness. And the story of her cleverness and courage was told throughout the land for generations to come.